Wanted to give you a little insight today when you're working on your game, some things to pay attention to and to help you get a little bit better. Really excited to announce I'm launching a program at theobsessedgolfclub.com. It's a great program. Get to learn a lot about you, what works the best for you, what works the best for your body, and then sort of help you with the steps with getting better. Seeing some amazing improvements from players. Just the consistency of feedback, making sure that you stay on track and keep getting a little bit better every day or every week as you sort of progress through the program. So if you're interested in improving your game, make sure you check out theobsessedgolfclub.com. Today I want to talk about when you're working on your game, some really important things to pay attention to actually progress, okay? So I've been lucky to teach lots and lots of different people, and usually what I start with is asking, okay, what are you focused on right now in your swing? And then that sort of leads to a discussion. So I was helping a player the other day, and their idea for their focus was to get a bigger turn in the backswing, okay? So it was something they felt like they needed to do. When we put them on TrackMan and we looked specifically at their numbers, they tended to be quite a bit from the inside, okay? So say path around 10 from the inside, so pretty big draw sort of bias. So when you think about movement, if I'm adding rotation, so for this player, so getting the concepts correct, right? So they were trying to turn a little bit more in their backswing, but being already 10 from the inside, that extra turn was actually leading to more club path from the inside. So it was actually encouraging more of an inside path, which was leading to a bigger draw, okay? So when we started to clarify, okay, concepts, this player was focused on one thing, but it was actually not the right thing for them. So we took away the idea that they needed to turn more in the backswing and actually made it where for them, they had to just feel like they were being very efficient with their motion versus, I would say, like finding and adapting to create a lot of rotation. They were trying to create efficient rotation and they felt like it was a lot less movement, okay? So when I'm thinking about getting better, less movement versus more movement, usually better. Finding an efficient backswing where they didn't adapt to try to find more turn. They were able to just rotate and stay very, I would say, calm in their backswing, right? So still creating a lot of energy and stretch, but they weren't moving around as much. And then once they got into that good backswing position, they were able to backswing and they felt like that loaded position here, they could just unwind from that position. And that helped them, one, when we got it into the right spot, without overturn, path went from 10 to 2 from the inside. The draws became very, very small draws. They were able to hit a lot more solid shots doing that, ultimately helping them get a bit more confidence. And that sort of, those steps started with the question, what are you focused on in your swing? And then that sort of leads you down a path to make sure the concepts are right, make sure the focuses are right, because the tricky part about golf is even if you're focused on something, you might not actually be doing it. And the worst part is if you're focused on something that's not helping your game, it's going to be harder to get better. So make sure you're focused on the right stuff. Hope this helps you guys. Be very clear. I would just say as a general reference, when we're looking at backswing, making sure we're doing efficient motion, not adapting into different moves to help us find rotation in the backswing. Trying to be as efficient we can, create some nice energy, create some nice consistency, help you play a bit better golf. Thanks.